Hey guys, it's Ren from Makeup by Ren, and if you want to see this look, my Harley Quinn Halloween makeup tutorial, stay tuned for more. Hey guys, so I'm back with Halloween tutorial number 2 of 2012, and last time I did a little bit more, well, a lot more natural, and today I want a lot more dramatic. So this is the second one, and I don't know if you know who I am. I kind of did a twist on it, but I am supposed to be Harley Quinn, who is Joker's girlfriend and also like one of the bad guys from Batman. So I don't know if you guys remember, for example, back in the day when I was a kid, they had the Batman cartoon, and I remember Harley Quinn was dressed up like a really sexy female jester, and she had on like a black and red jester outfit and like painted on black mask. And yeah, so that's the look I did, and the reason why I did this look is because this year, if you follow my blog or Twitter, you'll know that my boyfriend and I and some of his friends did the Red Bull soapbox car competition here in Atlanta, and basically our theme was Batman, especially because the Batman movie came out this year, and everybody played a different character. So my boyfriend was Joker, and then of course I decided to be Joker's girlfriend. So Harley Quinn is definitely like a jester makeup look. I did a lot of research looking online for pictures of Harley Quinn, and I couldn't really find anything that was really to my liking. There was one tutorial where they did a little bit more drag style, but generally like Harley Quinn just had the white face and the black mask and that's it, but I wanted to jazz it up a bit. So I went for obviously the white face, and then I did more of a pointy kind of mask instead of just like the round circular mask. And of course I did really glam smoky red glitter eyes, which makes it totally cute. Even though you have a whole bunch on your face, you still look sexy and cute. And like I said, this was a great outfit idea for like if you're doing a group idea. Like if you guys want to do a Batman theme, somebody could be Batman, someone could be Catwoman, someone could be Joker, Harley Quinn. You know, it's a really good idea for like a group costume. So yeah, this is the look. Honestly, the hardest part about this look is getting my face consistently white. It takes forever, and that was the hardest part. The eyes and the mask and the lips were actually very simple. So yeah, I would suggest if I was you, if you're gonna do the white face, just go get that cream, like the creamy cream makeup from the Halloween store, because I think that would be easier than trying to use the water-based makeup that I used. So I'm going to show you some pictures of the look from this summer when I did the look for the first time, and it was a little bit different back then. So as you can see, it's similar, but I didn't have all the different elements that I had last time. For example, I can't find where I put the costume. So luckily you saw pictures of the costume. It's just like I got it from HalloweenCostumes.com. Like I bought it myself, ordered it, because it went with the look. And then I changed the lips a little bit. I did more of an ombre, dark and red lip as opposed to a black lip. And then I didn't have any of the black rhinestones, so instead I just did glitter on here. But besides that, it's pretty much the same. So if you like this look and you want to see how I did it, stay tuned for the tutorial. Alright, so let's get started with the tutorial. I already have some of my face done. I'm moving to the other eye. The first thing that I'm going to do is apply a base. I just used a light colored cream foundation first, and then I'm jumping right into the eyeshadow. This is a red color from the Graftobian Fantasize palette, and I'm applying it wet to get a more metallic finish. And then I'm blending out the crease with the shadow dry and a synthetic crease brush. Now I'm going to go ahead and try to blend out that edge with a little bit of white shadow into my brow bone. And as you can see, I'm trying to get the look from the other eye. So here I am deepening the red color a little bit more. Now I'm going to go ahead and try to define my outer V. I'm using a kohl pencil from Graftobian. to kind of create that shape and give me some depth to the eye. And I'm using this pencil also as a base for the black shadow. So first what you're going to do is blend it out with a crease brush. This is the pointed crease brush from Sedona Lace, just to blend it out a little bit. And then once you've softened out the edges, you can go in with a black shadow to kind of set that color and add a little bit more intensity. And I'm placing it right on top of the black pencil. This is going to give me a nice smoky dramatic look. Now I'm going to blend that black line again with a little bit more red. It's pretty much going back and forth with the black and red to get maximum color and blending. On the lid I'm applying Duo Lash Adhesive in Clear. This is going to be my glitter base. And then I'm applying this beautiful red glitter from Graftobian with my glitter brush from Cosmetics. I'm patting it right on top of that lash glue, and it's going to last all night. Don't worry about fallout because you haven't done your face yet. You can just wipe that away later. Now I'm just going to add a little bit more black because I can kind of tell what it's looking like with the red on there. And then add a little bit more red to blend. Now I'm putting a little bit more pencil to deepen the crease. And here I am wiping away the glitter and the fallout with a wet wipe. I'm going to go ahead and line the waterline with that same black pencil, as well as the lower lash line. And I'm going to set that with some black shadow, and then underneath it, to help blend and add some more color, I'm putting that same red color. So it's really not a lot of eyeshadow colors. I'm actually using a water activated black makeup on my lash line. This is going to be also used on the mask later. And I'm applying these huge Ardell lashes. They're the biggest ones I have. I usually save them for Halloween and drag looks. And now I'm going to apply shimmery white highlight. And this is just going to give it a little bit more pop. But just got to make sure to blend it in really good though, because you don't want it to look tacky. So you got to really blend in with the red color. So I'm using just a clean brush, and then I'm applying a little bit more red to help blend it in. Okay, and then I'm going to add these 3 little whiskers at the end of my eyes. It's just kind of give the eyes some dramatic effect. Helps to, especially from far away, it kind of just gives a little bit more oomph to the lashes. And I'm just using that same gel liner and cleaning it up with a little bit of makeup remover. Okay, so you kind of see what's going on here. This is a water activated white makeup. I'm using Graftobian Line and Seal to give it a waterproof finish. And I'm going to apply this all over my face, and this is actually the most difficult part of the tutorial. Take your time with it. If I could do it again, I would probably have not used this product. I would have used more of a cream white face color. But just take your time, do it in layers, be patient, because you don't want this part to look messy, because then it'll make your whole look messy. So I'm just going to fast forward through the rest of it so we can jump ahead to the mask. Okay, so as you can see, the white's done. It's a little patchy in parts, but when the whole look comes together, it it looks better. And I probably did the white for like a whole 40 minutes on its own. So now I'm coming in and I'm drawing the mask using the black water activated makeup, and I'm an angle brush. And this part is much easier to do because the black is so pigmented. I'm just using an angle liner brush, and it's really convenient because you get some nice sharp lines with it, and you just kind of drag it and it makes an even line. And then I'm filling it in, and I just chose this kind of mask-like shape. I kind of just freehanded it. You can modify it as you like. So just make sure though that you get nice clean edges, and by dragging the brush along, you can kind of get more of a clean edge. So in my original look, I had black rhinestones on the edge of the mask glued on, but I don't have those, so I'm going to improvise. I'm going to put some lash adhesive, some dual lash adhesive in clear on the 4 points of the mask, and then I'm going to apply red glitter, almost like a rhinestone, but it's really just glitter. And I'm using just the black brush, the black pencil I mean, and that way it just kind of deposits the glitter exactly where I need it to be because it's the right size. So this gives a really cool little gem effect, even though it's just little dots of glitter. And once you're done with the glitter, you can move on to the face, and we're almost done. So I'm using that same red shadow. It's really not that many products when you think about it. This red shadow is going to my cheeks as a blush and a contour. So I'm using an angled brush, and I'm really getting in there to give my face some definition, because right now it's just a big white blob. So I'm using the red as a contour and a blush. Now I'm going to move to the lips, again using that same black pencil. It's really multi-use. I'm outlining my lips with the black and giving it a nice little shape, kind of like a little bit more rounded than my own lips. And then I'm just contouring the edges a little bit to give it some depth. Then I'm going to use the Graftobian lipstick palette. I'm using this beautiful red color, and I'm going to apply it to the lips and really blend it with the black nicely. And when the black and the red blend together, it kind of gives a really cool ombre effect. So yeah, I'm going to blend it really, really good, and make sure that the edges are clean as well. If you need to, go ahead and go over it with your pencil. And I even went as far to clean up the edges with some more of that white paint. Now, just for fun, I'm adding a little black mole. You don't have to do this. I just thought it was kind of cute. So that's pretty much the final look. Like I said, here I am cleaning up the edges. Now let's go ahead and move on to the conclusion and the pictures. Alright guys, so here's the final look. I hope you guys liked it. I have paint in my hair. I forgot where I put my costume, unfortunately, but I will have pictures on my blog of the costume that I actually wore this summer with the look. What I did is I just put my hair in pigtails, and I would tie like a little red ribbon. That's what I did during the when I wore the costume. And this is the final look. So really dramatic, fun to do. I actually, when I wore this, I wore it it was July, I believe, and it was hot, and it was outside, and I was outside for like 12 hours, and my makeup stayed the whole time. The only thing I had to touch up was like my lips. So this look will definitely last, especially if you set it with a makeup setting spray. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you want to see pictures, check out makeitbyrenren.com, and again, I'll have pictures with the actual costume, so that way you can see the whole look. So that's it for now. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great night. Ciao, Bellas.